This will be unavailable. Now it says the game will be unavailable.
It shows something for Diablo 2 Resurrected, but that's a 2-hour window. So something different.
Sometimes you just gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Legit, are you jealous of my fancy sword?
No.
Fuck.
You can get an invite if you haven't.
Apparently it's good for hunters too, and there was 2 hunters there, and neither one of them wanted it, so...
I think it's only good for one spec of hunter.
Well, I was okay getting it.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
More importantly, I got the real nice healing belt.
Which one? Which pub was that?
It's my buddy's guild. They're missing 2 paladins this week, so I went to heal for them.
There isn't anything from Blizzard customer service on their Twitter account like there normally is.
Oh man, I didn't even think about how we really don't want to start until we know for sure nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Like, we can just start, and if it happens, it happens. But that kind of fucks.
That kind of ruins.
We could,
yeah.
Hold on, we could just log over, go do mag. We'll log out right before we kill mag to reset our water timers on this account, and then just log back in and kill mag.
I would lose the instance, which would waste another probably 10 minutes.
We could solve that too by just summoning my warrior over here, and he can zone in and hold it. Just trying to make use of our time. I don't know.
I'm not seeing anything anywhere about this maintenance in the places that it's normally at.
Well, let's just do it then.
I mean, it's announced on their Twitter, but that's it.
No?
November 14th, maintenance schedule for the 16th. It's the 17th, isn't it? I think they got their date up.
I think somebody just hit a button somewhere. And
the only other thing I can think of is that like the maintenance warning time is still on pre-daylight savings time.
God damn, if we get it in an hour, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, if we get in an hour, we'll be clear. Let's fucking go.
I see Oceanic Realms offline, but that's it. As soon as you see the timer, that's the timer to finish the run.
Yeah, he's right. Oceanic Realms are the only ones down right now.
I know everybody's got different opinions, but I would rather burn the first 2 hours of today waiting for something that doesn't happen and then do a good run the last hour than have it potentially get interrupted.
I'm gonna open an in-game ticket.
We could just go clear SSC first then.
Then Comfy Friday would be ruined.
You already ruined Comfy Fridays.
Ouch.
Poke, poke.
I have a tune at SSC if we want to just start summoning there and do that.
I mean, the biggest issue with starting with SSC is if SSC doesn't go well, then we end up running out of time for this.
And just start Group 2's SSC, and then if we call it early,
Can't.
Nah, we
Can't.
can't do that.
because we don't have one person.
Yeah.
Slightly deeper bench.
All right. Get your group 2 characters to Meg. Darhole, if you want to get your warrior over here to hold this.
I mean, Grass can just go inside and hold it.
Oh, yeah. That's fine too.
Even better.
Okay, Grass, you want to hold some water too?
No.
Starting a 15-minute timer here to make sure we can save our water.
God, imagine having to save your own water.
Is my warlock still in group 2 from last week?
It's whatever group 2
No.
posted looks like.
Okay.
Man, the funny thing
Because I
about
know we made that
Daybreak
change last minute.
is now
Yeah, it
you're
was
gonna
a
have to
mag
make
thing.
water for everybody whose water expires.
Darhole's got a timer started for people to log back over so that it doesn't expire.
That timer happens to be my face looking at the clock.
We're doomed.
Yeah.
Dude, if only there was like a vendor that sold water.
I have timer tab set to Renai's circulation.
Clark, you just want Resto? Is Resto Shaman
The
fine so I
weeb's
can
up.
hold the lockout for DST?
Yeah, it's fine.
I almost made that mistake again.
Alright, Whisper Glorak with a K for invites.
Cyanide.
Just kidding. Don't do that. Whisper Cyanide. Fucking Blizzard.
It's because they've got their hands in way too many cookie jars. It's probably meant to be for the SOM stuff or something.
Slade, I whispered you on my shaman. I don't think the audio invite took it.
Okay, let me find you.
Thank you.
Dick Wet has come online.
What a name. Whoops.
What are we missing? Oh, nobody. Just hidden raid group.
Something's definitely wrong with this.
Okay, it should be everybody.
Well, why do we only have one paladin?
Keck W.
Oh, it'll be okay for Meg.
Boom Zeph Swole. All we have is Swole.
We have 25 people though.
I'm assuming because the Holy Paladin from Group 1 is usually in this group.
No, it's Ephraim's is here on his shaman, and
We don't have Captain Hawk in here.
Which is what I just said.
Yeah, it's because I'm throwing a wrench in it because I'm traveling for work the next couple days. So
he's not supposed to
No,
be.
that's
It's group
fine.
2.
That's not why, but okay.
Everybody here just needs to watch their threats.
Yeah.
Threat won't be a problem. We have salve.
Everybody gets out.
Yeah, but tanks only have kings instead of kings and might.
Keck W.
No, they only have might
They don't have
because
kings.
Dale doesn't have kings.
Oh.
Oh my god,
Got
really? What kind of spec is that?
It's the baller spec.
We
That gives me 10% more as a shield block.
Patrols aren't visible right now. We could pull center if you're ready, Laura.
That spec sounds terrible.
5, 4, 3.
Old timers for
2,
trash. Get that shit out
1.
of here.
Patrol will be coming up the left side. It'll be a good time for us. Careful, LOS. Right after we finish this trash, everyone needs to log out and log back in to keep your water. Like, after we finish all the trash.
yeah, you got 7 minutes on the clock.
Can we make a rule to always face mobs to the right if possible?
No.
That's a weird ass rule.
I think speedruns do that.
You always put mobs against the wall closest to where you pull them.
Said melee always know which side to stand on.
Yeah, tanks always have a back to a wall, then yeah.
And once we get down to Mag's room, just log out. And log back in.
Have I mentioned recently how much I hate Blizzard?
Okay, so we should definitely split the warriors from 1 and 2, right? I'm not crazy this time.
Nope, you're still crazy. That's not enhancement shaman.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, it is.
W.
Wait, me or Psycho?
You.
No, this is not an enhancement shaman.
Have you tried enhancement shaman?
I have. I'm on the resto so that I have a lockout for being able to buy DST for my enhancement shaman.
Have you tried trusting the guy that obsesses about raid composition every single week?
Yeah, but you see, the problem with being right 95% of the time is that you
99.9.
are confidently incorrect the other 5%.
That adds up to 104.9%. That doesn't sound right.
It's a sign of a good leader.
Being
Come on,
confidently
Brass.
incorrect is better than being unconfidently correct, I think.
Brass.
Probably.
IE is enhance.
Pretty sure Hitler said the same
Marsupial
thing.
is resto.
Some of you don't have solid state drives, and it shows.
You know, I have one and it's still slow as fuck, so I don't know what the problem is.
Alright, Lava, Skull to Tenric, Ori, Moon to Brass, and Fox, Square to Swolair. Cyanide, you've got Skull, Kyoto, you're on X, Anton, you're on Triangle, Mokarul, you're on Square, and Ephraim's, you're on Moon for clicks.
Yeah, we logged out. Need salves on everybody again.
I'm knowing you can bail.
I think it's good.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Unless...
Get that banner shed.
I already got the other one.
I got the first one.
Somebody deal with it.
He did.
I hope wisdom's up, my good paladin friend.
Not sure if I'm at the right cube. Is everybody at their cube?
Say everyone's at their cubes. We have 5 people next to cubes. Last Nova, are you ready?
Clark, do you still live stream our stuff on YouTube, or have you been mainly doing bots lately?
I'm trying to.
Kenga, do you have air totem down?
I've been streaming again lately too, as well. If you have someone that wants to watch.
I do, Fox. I don't know where it's at. I'll come drop it in the middle.
I can't find it.
Blast in 5.
Do you have it now? 2 of you do. I had people that were asking about our stuff while I was raiding last night, so I didn't know if you still live streamed it or if it was just VODs.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, day.
Didn't last week because for whatever reason WoW did not like my computer.
You did for like the first 10 minutes of SSC, didn't you?
Yeah.
You ready?
Nova soon. Be ready.
We did it.
Oh, by the way, loot
Cool.
things.
Hi,
Hey,
Mag.
Hi, Grats 5.
Yeah, go ahead and just need that.
Hey, and hi.
Everyone pass on everything else.
Pass on everything else. Yeah. Let Bacon take care of that, and we'll go from there.
The auto greed.
All right, I rolled a 4 for the bag. I'm swapping.
Okay, roll for bag.
Ha!
Isn't that a downgrade?
Oh shit! I've already got one on this character.
Ha!
That looks like it's going to pancake. I think.
All right, let's go ahead and log over to the TK group, and we'll just do it live, I guess.
I see what you did there.
The warning about restarts is actually gone from the client now, so I think we're good.
Cool.
My confidence level is
Does anyone still want water?
Yes.
I will take whatever you have left still, if you want, just to, if it's going to waste.
I'm at the stone. I've got 1,300 on me.
Oh my god. Fly up here.
I can't.
Do you really not have flying on that character, but you have full Spellfire and Spell Strike?
Yeah, do not zone in without walking water, please.
Reminds me
Grassy
of a certain
and toss me
somebody's
lead.
alt with the blink strike but broke.
Don't judge me.
I was just shocked. I was shocked that you had the full spell stuff because I assumed you didn't care about that, dude.
set up, but just while I'm doing that as a point of note, this instance has been fished, so there is 1 Star Scryer per trash pack leading up to a large room. The plan here is full send, walk into everything, single target, blow up the Star Scryer, and then AoE everything else. Which means we're not waiting for me to mark things. We're not, we're not standing still and sitting down to drink. Or we're gonna, actually push this a bit. Melee need to be incredibly careful because reasons. To that end, Grass and I will be attempting to drag things that don't whirlwind slightly out of the whirlwinding group to give you guys something to attack. Warlocks, you guys should always be seeding the lowest health target as long as it's not going to die between you casting your seed and it actually landing. And let's just make sure that everything's dying roughly at the same time so that we don't have a single mob lagging behind for an extended period of time like we did with the honor guards for a while there. Other than that, this will look pretty much the same as last week's run, just a little bit faster paced. The only hunter that is going to be pulling Dragonhawks for us is going to be Barrows. Nobody else touched Dragonhawks so that we don't run into the same issue that we ran into last week. If Barrows dies, I'll call for one of the other ones to take over. That's about it. If we end up with a bad patrol on the stuff inside of a large room, Fox, you can bubble pull it back into the hallway. I've seen it done safely at this point. Yep, not to our normal corner, to the corner in the hallway itself, like right inside of the doorway. So like if this is the hallway, you're not going in here. You're going right here.
Okay, so you don't want me to run to the second one where there's that
No.
white corner where you get.
No.
Okay. I'll just get bounced around. Got it.
You bounce around just a little bit, not a ton. But yeah, grab Hellstones if you haven't yet. Groups are still moving around, but give me a second on those. Anybody have any questions?
Is Pally Powder set and ready to go?
Probably not, because generally speaking, if I'm not the one that does it, nobody does.
But they're
I'll
not
get Group
supposed to.
Glorak, you do Pally Power.
I don't touch your PP. It's all you.
Warlocks, get your soul wells out.
Oh, one other major change from last week. We only have one mage. The only point in time that will actually matter is in Void Reaver's room, where the pat comes around. We'll need to mind control one of those. Okay. Groups should be good.
Do you want brass in the group for swaps?
Oh yeah, my bad.
I figured that was why he was here. You just removed him.
Get out of here.
Hunters isn't right.
Nothing's
Really?
right.
He's
I'm
setting
working on it.
Okay. I thought because I heard blessings it was done.
Yeah, it was quick on the trigger. It was my bad.
Alright, Pally Power should be good to go now. Let's get all the buffs out. Start eating your food.
And Nick, is your mage table off cooldown?
I just saw one disappear.
Ori, he was resetting it up. I was quick on the trigger, man.
50 seconds.
If you just have Kings and Wisdom, that means that somebody hasn't done it yet. Just wait until you have 3 buffs to confirm they are the right ones.
Anyone have one spare mage food stack to spare?
Buffs, please.
Yes.
Perfect, thank you.
What
I'm
am
good.
I missing? Sir?
All of your
Here, I'm
buffs.
dropping another one.
I think.
Food, flask,
No.
oil.
Which paladin? Okay. Never mind. We're good now.
Okay.
He meant you doing buffs to other people, not you having buffs on yourself.
They got us too.
Flash
Just
check.
making sure.
Flasks and elixirs running. I'm pulling 10 seconds. We'll be walking into these. Single target skull until it dies. Grass, if you want to take care of that, I'll grab one of the indicators. Grounding
Five,
totems until skull's
4,
dead.
3, 2, 1.
Son of a bitch, I'm pacified.
Figure
you
out a
run
way to
out and
fix it.
reset?
Ah, fuck. Yeah. All right, everybody.
I
all
gotta
right.
go outside and kill myself. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It's bugged.
No, this doesn't hurt us. It's okay.
Do we lose the fish instance?
Hope not.
It'll
I don't think
respawn,
so.
I think.
Everything will
This was-
respawn.
Yeah, this was. Rats, you owe me for the part of my flask that this is taking off, though, so.
Just seeing a cow fall out of nowhere.
It's like Twister.
Are you pacified, meow?
Well, I will say, one tank down, that pole was pretty clean, so.
God, and 4 minutes of my food buff. Brass, you're griefing me.
If you die, run back.
How the fuck have they not fixed that goddamn bug yet?
Because there are in-game ways for you to fix it yourself. Why should they bother spending time and resources doing that?
Quick rebuffs.
There is a table there if anyone needs it.
Your rebuffs on Graspel, please. You good, Grass?
Almost. Yep.
Once
Alright.
more with feeling.
Same thing.
Make sure you're not pacified this time.
5.
Well, I went out
4,
and killed something after
3,
I rest.
2.
Okay, cool.
1.
Go ahead, AoE.
Remember, see the lowest health.
Yeah, Seed's on the Vindicator right now. So, single target. I'll fix that.
Loot things.
Focus Star Scryer.
Grounding totems.
Go ahead, AoE.
Run back.
I am.
Nice spread on the AoE here, keep them even. Squire first.
Rebuffs.
Watch the whirlwind melee.
Pull it with.
Yep, everyone keep moving up.
Groundings. Watch that whirlwind. We got a Legionnaire on me. Fox, you grass got it. Bring that to the AoE pile, grass. Not over here. Watch whirlwind.
Where Vortex is going today?
Garhole. Cool. Move up, we're on Fox.
Moved him back to the. Actually, wait. Yeah,
Drink
moved him
walk.
back to the cubby.
Okay. Stay back, everybody. Stay back. Back up, back up,
Back,
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 back up,
back.
back up, back up. Behind here.
Oh. I got it. Heal myself.
Bubble ending in
Heal
1
him.
second.
Heal him, heal him, heal him, heal him.
I was seeing
Artrax, run back.
wrong.
I'll stand in fire.
Going to the other corner, apparently.
Watch your threat, please.
Good Falconer in the back.
Falconer's in the raid.
It's on Slade. If someone pick it up. Thank you,
Yeah,
Mark.
let's drop threat.
I'm down.
Fox is down.
Fox is down. I'm gonna AoE taunt.
Big AoE.
I got next
Raid
one.
silent.
Why did we change this?
It wasn't the change. They just fucking Artrax decided to run too far forward and die. Run back if you die. Don't run into the pack. If you just ran back.
Are we just running out and resetting?
Yeah, just get out. Just get out of there.
Yeah, that knockback is rough when you get thrown around.
Did you get knocked LOS or did we just fail to heal you there?
I think I just didn't get healed enough.
Yeah, he didn't get a single heal in 5 seconds.
I was in the room the whole time. I never got knocked out.
Are we able to reset this?
Think so.
Move a repair real quick.
Everybody's on out.
Are the melee on Falconers there?
Yeah, we can't get on birds.
Yeah, they'll just get flown
I'm
around.
surprised they aggroed on like the range there.
Fox's bubble wasn't down before people started casting things.
Yeah, the only healer that should be healing early is a bubbled Holy Paladin.
Do you have
Yeah.
a timer?
Can you set the DBM timer macro like we asked last week?
Did it not work?
No.
Nope.
Am I not promoted?
You didn't use the right command.
Oh.
Use DBM timer won't work. Use DBM pull.
Don't come in yet.
No, there we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I gotta find a new instance again.
It's interesting because before we started, I did the macro and it worked.
It'll work locally for timer. It
Oh.
won't work globally. Timer's local.
I mean, we saw the pull timer before raid though too.
Pull timers will end once you're in combat. You have to use a
Oh,
different
that's
command.
the problem. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Isn't Divine Shield 10 seconds?
It's 12.
Let's rebuff outside. Get your pets out.
Actually,
don't rebuff yet. We're gonna need the full hour.
Fox, I'm gonna have to give you a different timer to use. Give me 1 sec. I have one for you.
Jangled spec and thinks bubbles 10 seconds.
Yeah, you're right. I was looking at the wrong rig.
Madman.
Darhol, come in here and check the last pack for me.
You want me to check what?
The last pack.
One Scryer, one Astromancer, 2 Vindicators, 2 Legionnaires.
One Scryer in the second pack too.
Okay. Is it, you're asking?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, come on in. Get full hour buffs back on everybody.
How are none of these like a third health stone?
Unique elixirs. Grass, bacon, scrolls. Alright. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Transfer in the raid.
Got an AoE.
Did everybody get that timer?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Fox, I don't know if you're going to be able to while we're doing this. If you can, change your thing to... I'll type it out.
I mean, does this work right here?
Yes, it is.
I got it.
It'll work before you enter
5,
combat, but this is,
4,
you pop bubble when you're in combat, so it won't work.
1.
Go ahead and seed off the squires here.
You just use
Split
that
DPS
one.
on these squires, so...
I can use that one in combat.
What I typed in chat will work in combat.
Spell broadcast right though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, broadcast is spelled wrong. Just spell that right and you're good.
All right, moving in.
Make sure you're using your trinkets and your potions early and often. Drink walk. Got an AoE.
Where are they? Far side?
One's close, one's far.
We got the far pat.
Bring him to the outside.
Okay.
Everybody on start.
We have to hug right real tight here, guys. Real tight.
Don't peek it. Okay.
Somebody
We're in
peek your way.
combat.
Cancel, cancel.
On the other side.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't help pick these up.
Give him a sec, guys.
Heals on Fox.
Should be good. Just keep me up.
Should we be on birds or falconers?
If you can do birds, you should be on birds. If you can't, you should be on falconers.
Use Hellstone if you need to.
Falconer on Slade. Okay.
We have a hunter with barrows ready to pull the birds.
Yep, grab a bird, get in the corner.
Drink.
Nice job healing me, guys.
Communicate with each other here, hunters. We need nice, quick
Yeah,
pulls.
Barros is gonna be the one doing it. Go next.
You'd be able to feign and leave early, and it won't.
Are we
short.
moving corners? Move the corner.
Yep. On star.
Next.
Can Ligma get spot buffs, please? Mark, Fort.
Same.
Yeah, the first two ads that spawn will get cleaved. Just make sure that they don't die in the raid. Don't be stupid.
Shed pretty much solos them throughout the fight. Keep that in mind. You don't need to spend anything when Alar's up.
Okay, last one.
If they're behind the boss, I can choose which one to cleave, so they're not so lopsided.
We're gonna meet this one. Just kidding. It's coming back. Oh, this was the full pat.
My pet will get it.
Chickens. Drink up. I'm pulling as soon as I can, which is the next cycle.
Do you want soul stones to go up?
Not yet. Trinkets, potions.
What are we listing?
After the first dive bomb. Save your next round of trinkets and potions for that.
Ash, was that your innervate or Grass's?
Both.
Okay, so... Alright, no problem.
You put wisdom on him.
It's on him. It's about to fall off of Crusader Strike.
Down.
Switch starting platforms. Melee out.
Spread out.
Warlock's
Stand
running
in
with
the middle.
Shatter.
Yeah, be ready to open with Shatters and Feigns. Stack up.
Fire as totems.
Oh.
Pop lusts.
Echo, did you lust already?
Flame patch under the boss. Be careful.
One of the ads getting awfully low.
Slow cleave.
Back up in the middle.
Stack up. Going away from
Heading
the
towards
fires.
south and east. South and east.
Move. Fox, you can go against one
Those
staircase.
numbers. Yeah. Those numbers out.
Those ads are gonna die.
We're not done
lost.
resing.
We're not on a healer.
Blessed.
If we're not battle resing, you should release and come back.
Yeah, start running, Anton. Let's move.
Hey, grips.
Gloves, nice.
Wow, it's the first time I've seen those.
Is it the first?
Yep.
Damn. We've seen 2 in the weekend.
Grassy of sprint.
15 seconds.
Just want to know if the pat's there.
Nope. Coming.
Re-up food buffs now. It's a good time.
Here we go.
Oh,
Damn, dude, that hurt.
melt armor's a thing.
Oh, I still have that, don't I?
Yep. It's off now.
Woo!
Good job, healers.
Spicy.
Using Moon for sheep, Laura.
Blue marks will be sheep. My auto marker is set for both, so just pick a blue mark and you'll be fine.
On the packs with the smiths, whatever mark the smith is will be sheep.
Can you clarify what the plan is for the other one that's normally sheeped?
If you can get a mind control off on it, that'd be great. I'm gonna stun it at pull, so.
Yeah, it was more on that. The only double pull here.
See if we get a nice HOJ on it, then I
I'll
can.
get it.
And Enoch, you're gonna be doing square or moon?
Moon.
Moon? Okay, I'll MC square.
Where is it? Left.
Left.
Move in. Hug left.
Don't go too far up.
Watch your back.
Yeah, don't get knocked back into it. Hopefully Darkhole's in a safe spot.
Yeah, Dark Hole should be safe for Yost.
Dropping square.
Don't drop it until that skull's dead. Pick up.
That was really iffy when it got knocked back. I thought it was gonna pull the pack. The mind control mob,
Yeah.
that is not me.
Yeah, I saw that.
Stuns if you got him. Careful with this pull.
Yeah, don't go too far away from the wall.
What are the banished targets?
Erebos, you take diamonds. Lid, you take triangle. On you guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your backs.
Yep, don't get knocked back.
Knock back.
Do you want a short rebanish on diamond?
Yeah, short rebanish on diamonds. Start dragging moon back, please.
Grab a moon here, yeah.
I got first stun. I got next.
Diamond in 2.
Never mind, it's getting stunned.
Triangle in 10. Triangle in 3.
Big heals.
Use a hellstone if you need to.
So
Banish
make sure we
Warlock,
drop the
start moving.
stones before this boss. We don't have to drop them now, but we need to drop them before the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch the knockback.
No
wait, he's
knockback.
not knockback. Just kidding.
Idiot.
Slade will get a short rebanish.
Start dragging square back.
I can get first stun once it's back. I'm stunned right now, sorry. I can't.
You want to short on triangle when it's up?
No, we'll get both this. Just spread
Diamond's
out.
up.
You guys are way too clumped. Spread.
Triangle's up, pick it up.
Don't be afraid to use health stones here.
Once this dies, start drink walking toward the next thing. Don't get too low.
Bacon, what did you say we need to drop before the boss?
New Hellstones.
Drink walk.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your backs here.
Yep, don't get knocked back.
I got first one.
Both targets have 12.
That's fine.
Yep, to make sure range are spread out.
Close back, please. Banish Warlocks start moving.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are we doing weird door shenanigans with this, or are we just doing what
No,
we do?
no, we're doing what we normally do. Grab square.
I got first here, or second.
We got the res.
Okay.
Super
Grassy
fast
able
free
to hit.
buffs on Bale. Drink while the res is happening.
Food buff yourself while drinking.
Drop new Hellstones here.
Food buffs, drink. Get Bale buffed up. We're going in 20 seconds. Hawk and Fox, make sure you guys have concentration aura on, please. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stick close, don't go too far.
Who's the other Earth Shield on other than me?
Blessing.
Yep, bless.
Barrow's release and run back if we're not battle resing you, and you can meet us.
No, we'll do them up. Artrax, skip Barrows up, please.
Nope, he already released.
Warlock Shatter, Hunter's Fane. Pangolin, can you read? Never mind. I tried battle resing the last hunter that died.
Only
You're
one
on,
hunter
you're on.
now.
You're just gonna have to run.
Turn it.
Lorak, it's on you.
I got lost the warlocks. I don't have that thing set up.
This is offline, yeah.
Oops.
Move up, move up, move up, move up, move up.
Move.
God fucking damn it. Everyone back quickly. That's why the door strat's better.
Did you get knocked back and you were still top threat?
Yep.
Is that what happened? How the hell is that even possible?
It's only 25% reduction.
Yeah, we got whatever.
The hunter's just eating too many bolts. What happened there?
Yeah, they just stood there and took it.
A lot of the raid moved up. That the radius is fucking massive on that thing, man.
He's not talking about the raid.
Oh.
No, like as soon as the boss moved, he shot an arcane orb, and it was already too late for us to do anything about it.
I mean, you react quickly enough, you can run out of range of the orb, but
Yeah, I mean, a bunch of us died underneath the boss there. We did move up.
Part of the issue was if any of the healers get silenced, that's kind of a big deal with the pounding.
Do less threat.
Did you switch to cat there by chance, Press?
Only once I was far enough. Only once I got knocked back was far enough behind the next two tanks, and he was at like 35% health. I wasn't climbing back up to anything.
if you're not almost here yet, 1, 2, 3.
I think everyone's almost here.
Should be.
Yeah.
Rebuffs, food, elixirs, flasks, do it all.
Table Inic.
There you go, elixirs.
Do you want to try the door pull here now, just so that everyone can practice it?
I want to get this done, actually. Fucking, why not, I guess. Hunters, stay in the room. Everybody else come to Star. Lava getting MD out on me. Nobody peeks early. Get out of the doorway.
Everybody just be in the corner. Just
go ahead.
Hitboxes are weird.
Go shoot the boss. I'm gonna auto follow Glorax.
So Hunter's got a dodge here.
Yeah,
Yep.
Hunter's still at the dodge
As
like
usual.
always. Stay
Incoming.
here until I say otherwise.
Get that pet
Pets.
back.
That's fine.
I don't think
Go.
it targets pets.
Lorak's dead. Do we battle res you, Lorak?
Yeah, Archerack's gonna get me up.
Watch your threat.
Fox here, Aloy.
3 buffs on me.
I'm in the little cubby.
Yeah, you guys need to be in line of sight of the tanks, not the other way around. We are here for a reason.
Oh, we're dead.
Oh, that's weird.
Jesus fuck.
It's good. It's worth practicing for this reason.
So that little cubby with the
Who
tank
got
stand
orbed
and,
and how?
It turned around because threat dropped on Fox to hit me, and then it immediately scooted all the way back, like into the cubby.
It scooted into
All
a
of
wall.
the tanks need to be in the cubby. You don't need to be behind the boss. That's what expertise is for.
It's very similar to the bird pull before Alar, where we go in that little. I go in that little nook, prevents getting knocked back on the tank.
Personally, I had not seen this strat. I don't know if anybody else hadn't.
That's why we're practicing it. Yep.
Yeah, it was
Practicing is
misunderstanding
fine,
on my
but
part.
no, practicing it is fine, but also a brief explanation would have been nice too. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's all good. Range, as long as you're visible of everything, you don't actually need to run behind the boss. I think Glorak said that in Discord yesterday, but you don't need to actually run away. It's just the melee that want to be behind the boss.
Yeah, you can stand right in the middle.
I have an unrelated question. For the last like 5 or 6 weeks, the hunters have been getting heals in between the orbs, and I don't think we've gotten any today. Did we change something, or are we out of range?
I was getting heals.
You're probably just out of range.
I'm gonna let you
but-
know that it's a healing intensive fight, and just don't die.
Yeah, you can't expect the heal because that pounding does do a lot. But if you get a
I
heal,
don't-
then you don't have
We're
to
not
move.
expecting it. I'm just saying, Barrels and I haven't been getting any, so I was just curious if we were out of range, so we can fix it if it's.
I mean, for me, if I get a heal, I'm gonna take an orb. If I don't get a heal, I gotta move. Like it's simple as that.
Yeah, what's like I said, it's situational if and when you get heals.
Once more with feeling.
So, tanks are going to be in this cubby. Everybody, healers, need to be in line of sight of this after we move out. All tanks in the cubby, threading from there.
Can I have my imp out? Does that... Like, does it have to be out of line of sight?
It's just gonna die if I take an orb. I would
Oh,
put it
shit.
in the pack with you, then it won't die.
Oh, it'll still die.
Pounding.
Oh, pounding, right?
What if I have him run through the imp?
What's your imp give you if it's out, besides health?
Damage.
It's like 200 DPS.
Oh, I see, okay.
Basically, we're all around the corner. He orbs once, then we run in. Just be ready
Elixirs,
to go for
food,
it.
flasks.
Arbos in the corner, please.
Nobody peek.
All the trash, Ori, all the trash is bound to the boss. So if you pull the boss, you get everything.
Go ahead, Lava. Yes, Starhall.
Pulling.
Wait for the orb.
Nope.
Around the corner. Fuel tanks.
Technically, the healers can just get in the cubby too if they wanted.
I mean,
Free Lust?
you can stun wherever you want. Yeah, go on Lust.
Yeah.
Watch threat, people. Now we got Lust.
Lusted.
And that's the door strat. That's a piston.
Yeah, it's a piston.
The trash packs from this side the exact same as the ones on the other side leading up to KT's room?
Yes.
Yeah, they're the exact same trash bags.
Control is coming. Tanks a hunter on the left wall. Hunter MD.
I'll fix that.
Moving into the next one.
To run back or just get res?
Just get res.
I got him.
Run into the pack on the right.
I'm gonna swap Ashman and Captain Hawk. One of these, that's sick.
Turn around.
Grounding totems?
Okay, this is a 6-person MC. It's AoE spell.
No, it doesn't work on this area.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
I got feared into the boss.
Run out.
You can't run out. It pulls all the trash. Just fucking die.
Oh, your fears on this pack.
You can cleanse those fears, I think.
We release your white protectioning.
Run back.
Just because we're not setting a new speed record today isn't an excuse to start being ignorant of mechanics that we expect everybody to do every week without reminders. Focus up, please. Want our chamois to hide?
Yes. Shaman's hide.
Pre-pop your fears.
End up with 4 legionnaires here, Fox, if you want to take care of those.
Sheep one of them at least.
No, it's no reason to.
Watch all the Legionnaires by me.
Oh, gee.
Our shaman's clear to come out of hiding.
Yep.
We had double MC go out off that last scry. Remember, we got to single target that shit, guys.
Melee, be very careful here.
Fox, come this way.
Big smart.
Melee move. Out of rain of fire.
Get bacon up.
Remember to Hellstone if you're low, because these guys execute.
It's a vortex back here.
Is the Arcane Volley like a turn, like a cone in front of the mob?
No, it's just an AoE.
Here we go. Oh, frail. Nice fade. First shout.
Shout.
I got
Have
Ego.
played.
I'm gonna give the rest of shamans some marks so that they can stack with each other. People that hit ready without consumes running. You guys concern me. If you don't have a way to track your own consumes, I recommend buff check 3.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gunless.
Interrupt.
Found the gunless.
What's it?
Got knocked right.
Take the wand. First time.
I think we've gotten one before at least.
We've gotten a few.
That's a nice wand though.
Hey, Frail, you want a ring?
No.
Artrax, ring?
Yes, please.
Fox fuse front and Centurions off to the side.
Copy.
Can you sheet these?
Fear the Centurions.
Yeah, we're not going to in the future. Just gonna AoE everything, but actually, you know what? Fuck it, let's practice. Yeah, no CC on this.
Okay.
Just let Fox tank the not Skuller X things a little bit off to the left here. Grass and I will take Skull and X off to the right. Melee, be careful, yada yada yada. And you can AoE as soon as Fox's threat is good.
Copy.
Lots of trash deaths today prevented by Hellstones, guys. Almost all of them.
I got Ligma.
We need slightly better AoE on those. Speedruns, we might save a couple of the lusts from Solarian as long as we can make the breakpoint and use them on these packs for that reason.
Watch the line of sight. I'm gonna bring him to this left ramp here.
Alright, same thing.
Is uptime lost if we don't sheet those? Like,
probably.
The mage is dead.
Or anything to those. But yeah.
Oh man, you can farm some magic dust.
I'm working on it. I've managed to get 2 in 2 hours.
Yeah, it's a really bad drop rate.
Oh yeah, it's bad, but I mean, it's something that you yourself can control if you keep complaining about sheeps every raid.
You're so fucking cringe.
I mean, it's the truth, dude.
Yo.
Can
Chill
it,
out.
everybody?
There's no reason to be this hostile right now. Sucks. We lost the speed run. Just keep playing.
Do we have rec on those with the AoE? Because we could fear that.
That's what we used to do. We're just trying to AoE them all now, though.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Same thing, y'all can AoE this. Generally here you want to seed off of the Inquisitor, because the melee are doing damage to it, but not the other two. And since we've got time to play with things, we're not killing that pack back there.
Dope.
Which means everyone needs to be aware of that.
We'll talk about the slight adjustment that needs to be made because of that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you see the strat where the bear just tanks the Eldred?
Yeah, we're gonna play with that too.
Blasphemy.
Are we planning on just doing a full SSC on Friday, or are we gonna partially clear it today and
I
finish it up on Friday?
don't know yet. Let's see
Okay.
what happens when we get out of here. We will be missing a pally buff on Friday, so it's a little awkward. Wasn't planning for morning maintenance, and wasn't planning for Void Reaver to be a cuck. Okay, everybody take note of that pack in the back of the room. That means Thaladred can't go anywhere near there. Or, I'm sorry, not Thaladred. Thaladred. Can't go anywhere near there. It also means that when you're kiting Thaladred, you cannot put yourself between him and that pack. He will knock you back into them. We'll all be very upset with you. Okay, don't do it. So, Thaladred needs to die in a different spot than he normally does. Preferably, that spot is somewhere over here. So, if you are kiting Thaladred, kite him over here into a corner. If you're worried about getting backed into a corner like this, we're going to have Grass smacking Thaladred as hard as he can and attempting to pull him back in this direction just a little bit so that people can effectively kite into that corner. Ranged stack, I can't get close enough to actually show you guys where we're going to stand, but assume that Sanguinar and Telonicus die like on the edge of the staircase in that direction up there, right? Like right here. And Copernican dies where she is. The range is all going to stack in this left purple circle here in front of the platform. So that when Thaladred respawns over here, y'all can start unloading into him, and whoever he targets runs over here. Right? Big old triangle so that he walks in a straight line across the room. Everybody can keep DPSing, yada, yada, yada. Then the next person that he targets, guess where they walk? Back over here.
Fancy.
Right?
Over
So
there?
if we are the range stacked and I get targeted by Thaladred, first thing I'm doing is going this way. Right? Then I'm the next person that gets targeted by Thaladred. I go this way. Alright, just bouncing back and forth, full uptime, range stack never has to move, it's a good time.
From where you want us to stack initially, how do we combat the Sanguinar insta-fear when he respawns?
He'll be far enough back in that corner. He's going to
Oh,
be
you
further
think?
back
Okay.
than he normally is.
Okay.
You'll see when I get him there.
Yep. Alright.
Everybody,
Are we just not killing the pack, or are we killing it during downtime?
No, we would not be killing that pack at all. The way that this would work is during the second pack dying, this we would actually probably change the kill order, the boss kill order, so that we kill Void Reaver last. Then we walk right into this pack over here, coming out of that hallway that we don't normally come out of. We'd come over here, we'd kill this pack, and while this pack is dying, somebody would start the fight.
It's really weird to me that they didn't make these 3 packs required for a clear.
Well, it's very skippable, as we're about to pull off a one-shot of to show it.
Yeah, anyway, Soulstones. Slay get Frail, Bale get Grass, Erebos get Artrax, and Anton grab Darhol. Alright, hopefully everybody knows what they're doing. I'll refresh my food real quick, and then we're going to get this thing on the road. Here we go.
And this is where you're saying we'll probably be stacked. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Slightly out
Gotcha.
of Copernican's range, slightly out of Sanguinar's range. It'll be a good time.
Yeah, I'll adjust as needed.
So should we all be like on the left here, and then the first person that gets targeted goes to the right for the similar reason?
No, first person that gets targeted goes this way.
4,
And
3,
starts cutting him back here.
2, 1.
Bingo.
Now the next person would go to the other corner. Nobody else has to move, just don't get silenced.
Now back to the other.
And that goes to that corner.
Hold off.
DPS for a second. That's good
God.
enough.
Some of my best advisors, but none can withstand the might of the blood hammer.
4.
That's
3,
actually terrifying where he is,
1.
to be honest.
No, the first person just goes to the left instead of the right.
Anton is going to be tanking cap. Just a heads up, healers.
Our stack's going to be a little different than where you want it. It's too close.
This isn't LOS, right?
No.
To be honest, Clark, there's a lot more room back there than we're pretending there is, too.
1.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just you don't want to get knocked that way. Should never have two people get hit by that.
Well done. You have proven worthy to test your skills against my master
4,
engineer,
3,
Telonicus.
2, 1.
Don't get greedy, melee.
Glorak, my plan is to stack a little closer to that other circle.
Just be aware of catch range.
Yeah.
Weapons. Where's my interrupt on the staff?
It's normally me.
After these die, I'm going to explain something for the hunters that is completely unnecessary, but a cool little trick that I saw. You don't have to pay that much attention. I'll explain it again if we ever decide to actually use it, but since we've got the downtime.
Pets should know.
Control your pets, boys.
No pets.
I've seen Ferals tank that. It's kind of weird.
It's very weird.
Equip your weapons.
Okay, grab your weapons, equip them, use them. So the bow spawns over here, hunters, and we normally have the hunter tank stand over where Echo was. What I actually saw was the hunter standing with the prot warrior over here when the things spawn, getting aggro on the bow, and then running over here, which actually put the bow in the middle of the AoE. And for whatever reason, it didn't teleport. I don't know why. There were melee in range of it.
Hold on. Sorry, range, you need to be on star. Don't be closer to the
Yeah.
stairs than I am, please.
Too close to cap.
And if you're facing the back of the room, you're going to the left corner first.
It would be unfair to make you fight all 4 advisors at once, but
4,
I think
3,
the reason behind that,
2,
Glorak, well, I'll talk
1.
about it later.
Fox can move you.
I'm good. Oh,
Just get ready to adjust, running back when he's off him.
take a hit.
Do not run straight back, run to the left.
Next Fear Ward.
I can't get you just yet, sorry.
I'm knocked back.
You got 10 seconds.
I'm gonna buff Eric. Oh, never mind. It's on
That's
Ligma.
fine.
Ligma.
amazing how when we cut the room off, how much better everybody kites.
Yep. We're not going to use lusts here, so just burn.
We just lusting phase 4.
I think melee are getting hit by bombs.
Yeah, careful with where you're standing, melee. Pets and everything.
Range should never get feared. Okay, be ready to interrupt KT. They can hold your lust. You're gonna do the landing again.
Phase 5. Yeah.
Going left on the first one unless the Phoenix is there.
2, 1.
Move. First lusts.
We're going to be going left again.
Sees.
I'm slowed.
Stand in flame strike.
If you're not with the stack, get over here, boys.
Anton, actually, just everybody use your threat drops real quick. That's kind of asked them.
Going right.
It's not giving me any fucking rage.
Blue Phoenix.
Shot berry.
Heals on Brass.
MC.
Brass
Watch
MC.
Phoenixes.
Range look
Watch
out.
Phoenixes.
Range move.
Phoenix aggro's lost. You can slow them, by the way.
Go ahead and knock. Stay away from that. It's gonna die. It's gonna explode.
Launch into the trash at
You
the back.
can slow them.
Egg.
The egg.
The egg.
Bring it in.
This one's gonna
New
explode.
egg spawning.
All right. After we land, move.
Flame strike.
After we land from the first gravity lapse, we'll use the next 2 lusts.
4,
Don't stand on
3,
that flame strike spot.
2, 1.
First gravity lapse. Sprint out. Same thing, melee. I'm going to be behind him. So, you guys are going to be closer to the range stack. Lusts. Go ahead, Konami. Oh, wait.
What am I doing?
One sec. God damn it.
I can regonk.
Okay, do it.
Yes, you're my lusting.
Hunters. Grass is offline on this other character, I didn't notice.
I died
God
again.
damn it. Alright, never mind. Swap yourself
Phoenix
back.
is going the Dar hole.
Yeah, I didn't have a staff in range, guys. That's absolutely ridiculous.
And neither did the melee there.
Gloric, I was super fucking close to you with staff. I don't know how you didn't have the buff, man.
If you get MC'd, you have to reactivate your staff buff.
I have staff buff.
Probably from somebody else. It's raid wide.
It's 2 different buffs he can see on himself. He has the one with the timer. He knows it's his.
Hey, look, another twin blade.
Oh, I need
Well,
that.
Just a small
basically,
note: when you guys spread for that flame strike in between phases 4 and 5, half you went left, half you went right. It meant I couldn't get around to go get the second phoenix without dragging it through half of you.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
really not
good.
hard, Fox. The hard part's doing it without any trash.
let me have this.
Shad, you want gloves of searing grip?
Yep.
Grats. Alright, what are we doing next, Glorak? While I'm doing loot things.
Yeah, let's head to SSC. I might as well clear some of it. I wanted to push speed again this week, but yeah, it's just not happening.
You got a shot port going down.
Somebody else has somebody out front. My alt is there for tomorrow, so
Hey, Lava, how good is Twin Blade for you?
You gave me so much shit.
It is good. I'll probably use it next phase also for weaving.
Alright.
We have double defender shoulder tokens, which looks like Artrax and Shad.
For what? Sorry.
Tier 5 shoulders.
Put your weapons back on.
Sure.
I'll
Nobody
pass out
else
the
got-
rest of the loot at SSC.
Does anybody have an alt outside SSC?
We can't all be Chads like you, Kengi.
This is where we're starting tomorrow. I was
Anton,
just ready for tomorrow.
Anton, do you want wand?
A ton of us had to move our alts to Magtheridon.
That's fair.
Alright, congrats, Anton. Do we have anybody who still needs the sapphire?
No.
Cool. I'm assuming nobody wants the piston, because it's the piston.
It's pretty good. Take it.
Alright.
Okay,
Congrats, Fox, on
W.
the piston.
Never know when you have to heal, man.
Lava wanted the twin blade. So congrats, Lava.
Big.
My warrior is sad.
Asses.
Bro, all the cool people already have that on their alt as off spec.
Konomi, do you want Sunhawk leggings?
Yep.
I assume yes.
Correct.
Healers, just be aware. I'm gonna be swapping myself out of group 1 occasionally here. So use tank frames.
What is the reason for that, Glorak?
Legit. You want tier 5 chest?
Yep.
And Anton, do you want tier 5 chest?
Yo, somebody come click this.
Grats.
I got you, Kengi.
Thank you. Just want to get people here that need to be here.
Verdant Sphere, Kengi?
Yes, sir.
Rewarded for summoning people.
Who's got strength to glove?
All of us should.
Yeah, a lot of us do.
I already tried one and they didn't.
I've got it if
really?
you need it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like the default level.
I know.
I would say save it to get Jabberwocky a skill up, but also we're doing SSC, so
Save it to get Glorak with a K skill.
I didn't know you were leveling enchant.
Oh my god, dude! I don't have my rod on me.
Correct.
Jesus.
Okay.
All right, somebody help me, please.
I got you when I get there.
I forgot I put in my bank so I could carry 1,000 waters.
I bet you half this raid can enchant you right now.
I have to hearth out of SSC before I can get a summon. Or TK.
So apparently Anti made a bet with his raid that if they one-shot Vosh, he would give them all flasks.
Oh no.
And they one-shot Vosh?
Yeah, Officer Chad is just him saying, LOL, I owe the whole raid flasks for a Vosh one-shot.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a good problem to have.
Oh yeah.
One thing for this SSC here, guys. I'm sure Glorak's going to get into specifics of the raid later, but the single biggest improvement we can make as a team is using our damn Hellstones on trash. So let's see it starting with this SSC. If you fall below 50%, just use one. They're very easy to reproduce.
Can
2 weeks ago on the weekend, I put a challenge.
more summons?
I started doing a new challenge on the weekends where every week there's a new contest. The first contest was who could eat the most Hellstones. The number of trash chests that we had was probably 30 or 40% less than the previous week.
We had 10 plus deaths in TK today. That
Thank you.
There was plenty of reaction time to pop a Hellstone and save your own life. At least 10, if not more. I'm sure there's more. Personal responsibility is huge in a speedrun.
I'm going to be going over a couple things that we're going to be able to practice here for future SSC runs. Not major stuff, just little tiny optimizations that we're missing here and there that we need to get into the habit of just doing, whether it's a speedrun or not, because there's no reason not to.
If you want loot, open trade with me.
Also, since we're not going fast, we might as well try to one-phase Hydros again for the funsies.
Oh.
I'm down.
I can respec pain suppression real quick.
Nah, I shouldn't need it.
All I heard was don't wear NR.
Yeah, just do damages. Kick W.
Hope y'all re-equipped your weapons.
Thank you, Fox.
You're welcome.
Alright, once everybody's here and buffed up, we'll get pulling. Do a quick 45-minute SSC without pre-clearing, and we'll be good.
So Antiquity shaved a little time off, but still didn't. They're still a couple minutes short of
So
us.
about
for...
4.5 minutes behind us.
That was a good run.
Some of the other guilds aren't even trying. It's interesting.
I think Beers wore themselves out in phase 1, so they've cycled through a ton of people and aren't even doing actual splits right now. They're just doing main raid, alt raid.
Apparently, they just started splits yesterday.
Okay, Gremmer's been telling me that they're starting splits for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, it looked like a split. I'll put it that way.
Yeah. I think this
yesterday.
actually was the first week of splits, but I think he's been saying that every time I've talked to him for the last couple weeks.
We're missing intellect on a ton of people.
Was that a comment on our raid wipes earlier?
Yeah, we dumb as shit.
Alright, let's get to pulling. Folks, I'm going to pull Skull over to the right, which means if you as a raid stay to the left, you won't get cleaved. Sound cool?
5, 4, 3,
Neato.
What if I like the pain?
1.
screamers are a little too far.
None of this counts for speed, so optimizing it is useless.
Are there no screamers in the requirement?
You were here last week when we pre-cleared this stuff before Lurker or Hydros, right?
Hydros.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I never thought that these packs like only appear here.
Okay, so the first thing that we can optimize, and we're going to practice with this guy, because why the heck not? Hey, I'm going to drag him through y'all, and you're going to run past him. That way, if he ends up being a giant puddle of shit, we don't have to wait for it to clear before we keep moving. Does it matter here? No. Does it matter everywhere else? Yes.
Heals on Ligma.
Yo, I swear to God, every group that I've done with this with that isn't ours doesn't know that you can max range these, by the way. Like, unrelated to legit getting it there, but like every single group that I do it with, I have to explain, like, no, you can max range these so you don't have to rely on your range to turn properly.
So then we'll never be running back to get the mana, of course, correct?
No, you'll never run back to get the mana. You only do it on the ones that... Careful with the spacing here. You only do it with the ones that, that actually slow you down, like the one on the bridge, or the first few in Leo's room. But yeah, you never run back to get the mana because you just assume that everybody's gonna have the mana anyway.
Okay, what just happened there on the trash? Perfect example of when I should have seen 5 or 6 people smashing Hellstone just like I did, and they didn't. At least 2 people in my group are at 20% HP. Use it.
I used a health stone and healed myself.
Also, when those spore
Not
bats
according to your
at the
death report.
start, you can stun those spore bats at the start when they're not enraged. If you have a Hodge or a whatever.
I mean, during that poll.
He did smash one right before the death log picked it up.
Cool.
Run through.
Probably not far.
We can't outrange here.
Yeah, so you guys all want to stack on one side and then move to the other side of it.
It's a Quake.
It's Quake. There's also apparently a weak core that identifies these early somehow that I need to track down.
Like the BWL thing?
Yeah, basically. There's one that identifies the nether mages as well.
Let us know when you're good, Fox.
We're good.
Okay.
Because as long as the
Here, I'll
nether
post it for
mages
you.
aren't fire... Oh, do you have the nether mage one?
I have the Colossus.
Oh man. Somebody find me the nether mage one too. It's actually really important to know if they're fire or not.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fox, keeping those bats in the middle was really helpful.
Yeah. I know, when they do their charge, that's when they poison the raid. It's just
Alright,
sometimes
eat, drink, get your buffs up. Melee, don't pull anything yet, please. we're gonna start chickening.
We all squawked up yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna get rage off of the last one over here, and we'll do the thing. Grass and Fox, you guys might as well just be in DPS gear.
You got it.
Or actually, Fox, if you want to help heal, that'll help too.
We trying to want it?
Yeah, we're gonna try one it.
No,
I need to get chicken off. Yeah.
I'll help heal you at the end.
Yeah, kill that so that we can swap trinkets, please. Cool. Here we go. Please spread out so that multiple people don't get tuned at a time. Melee triangle and all that. Go ahead and lust. Let the Resto Shaman take care of watery graves if they happen at a late stage, just so that I don't die. Everybody else focus on me, please. Some battle chat. Now we got lust.
Lusted.
Pump it.
Big heal.
Big DPS. Nice.
Yeah, you got one shot.
Yeah.
500% damage. Keck W.
It was only 17.2k overkill.
I ran out of mana.
Now that's just a today to parse thing, not the speedrun strat, correct?
Yeah, no, that's just
Yeah.
because we're here and why not?
Although end of the phase, that might be a speed run. Oh, because we don't have any of the squawks. Or we would have squawks.
We won't have a prot warrior, which is necessary.
Oh.
New records for Ori Ligma. Troll me on that. Congrats, boys.
I'm just getting
I didn't
rebuffed
have
and
my
then
fire
we'll
elemental totem, which makes
with
me
the show on
sad.
the road. So that leapfrogging strategy that I was talking about, it's also super valuable for these packs. While you're waiting for Fox to get AoE threat and the tanks to pick up their targets, you should be using your instant cast spells like Agony or whatever, and moving through the pack so that you are closer to the next pack when we're ready to do all that stuff. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So while you're waiting, you might as well keep moving. Same thing, you want to be seeding off of low health mobs so that we don't end up with a 40% honor guard when everything else is dead. And if you have single target DPS, you want to be focusing on the highest health mob. Going right into this one. Here we go. Thanks. When we run into these, we also want to bring them a bit further into the platforms, not back. We never want to be going backwards. And grab this Colossus real quick.
Shoot it, shoot it. Pachoo.
Cuckoo, Pichu.
Range, go through. Geyser
on Miko. Use
on
your
the
pet
pet.
taunt.
No, it's fine. That was a fine geyser.
Hold. Let us know, Fox.
You're good. There's a great staff on that guy. Okay.
Hey, look, more druid loot.
Flasks are falling off.
Here we go.
Who wants this?
Loose tech.
Technician in the raid.
The priestesses explode when they die, which is avoidable damage for all ranged characters.
It also heals all the other mobs that are around them.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Last one, no cooldowns.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Last platform you didn't want to run through on this one.
Yeah. Good
This
instinct,
is
though.
perception, yes.
There may come a day when we change boss kill order and end up killing this pack at the beginning of Vosh Phase 2.
What?
What?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the thing.
Yeah, you go Lurker first, then Hydros, then kill the platforms up to the Leo branch. Go to Leo, do the regular loop there. Come back, clear another pack on the platforms here, and then go to Vosh while somebody comes back here to pull that pack to Vosh.
Can we
So
get
you're not just
Hellstones on
sitting
the
around.
Hellstones on the lock platform, please?
Minor
Everybody grab
optimizations
Hellstones on the way
on
through.
Lurker here. Platform ads need to die faster. So, CC one of the ads on your platform. Kill the other one immediately. Don't worry about the ones in the middle. Let the melee take care of those. And we'll see if that helps.
Also, melee, make sure we're spreading out in an arc behind the boss,
So that you're not getting blasted. Yep, everybody spread out.
so we
Just in
don't all get
general.
hit by the geyser.
Lots of people missing mana. I don't know why.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Are we just lusting off the rip?
Yeah, pretty much. Got must. Don't be afraid to pass me if you're a ranged character. Just go nuts.
Alright, peace.
Working on it, buddy. Lots of parry.
Beware.
You got 12k or so. We're good.
I indeed do.
Nice.
Spout.
Grass, can you get Ori up?
No. Give me a sec.
Alright, be ready for ads.
Whoops.
Murder your platforms. Now make sure you're spreading out when you're doing help. Watch for the spell when it comes up.
Beware.
Get him, Brew Maiden.
Time to get him lost.
Lusted.
Beware.
Smell. Don't get too greedy. But, you know, commit.
Okay, shaved off 9 seconds.
Nice.
Do earrings not exist?
3.
Now they do malice. It's okay.
It's not
It's
true. I
okay.
saw
The
him
weekend
mallet.
has the weekend has 2 or 3 earrings.
Yeah, I
So
saw
I'm
him
gonna,
mallet
like,
get
That's where they all went.
DE'd.
I mean, what's the Leo sword, huh?
The weekend has one of those too.
Heck.
Good time to re-up food.
Once this friend on the right goes away, we'll pull this. We've only got one sheep, so one of the nether mages is going to have to be nuked. We'll call it that one.
Oh my god, I did that entire fight with my fucking fishing pole on and I still got a rank 11. Highest parse ever on that fucking boss of the fishing pole.
5, 4,
I'll pull these
3,
back just a bit.
2.
This game sucks.
If we pre-cleared, this would be another pack that you guys would leapfrog. But since we did not, don't pull the Boglord.
Nether Mage?
Nuke the nether mage, then AoE. If I knew what kind of nether mage this was, I would tell you guys to just AoE, but I don't. Okay, go ahead. Physical on serpent guards.
Also remember to purge the tide callers.
Do they buff the type that they are?
Yes. They also do spells based on what they are. Arcane blink and do volleys. The frost ones do the novas and the cones. And fire does rain of fire, which is the bad one. Alright, let's move quick before we have to deal with the Boglord.
Sheepy, sheepy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sheep. Thank you. we shave any time off Hydros? Anybody know?
1 second.
Nice.
Fire.
Oh my god.
Grounding
Yeah,
totems on this wall.
we had an extra lust for the last one, so only having 5 lusts for this Hydros is pretty good.
And still pushing a second off. That's good.
Mhm.
Yeah. We actually had 5 chickens in group 1 though.
5, 4, 3,
Grounding
2,
totems.
1.
You guys can AoE these as long as we've got groundings down. Just stop if you see somebody get MC'd.
MC.
So we're okay. Yep. I guess we should get used to this. We're actually gonna pull this and the other pack at the same time here. So I'm gonna. I can't mark the other one, but the other one, the other nether mage is gonna be Skull. Right, this one's gonna get sheeped. We're gonna pull him back a little bit. The other one will be Skull. Simple, simple. Here we go.
Make sure we're getting purges off on the tide collars. We're gonna have like 4 of them here.
Second nether mage is in range. It's a target swap.
Resheep.
Okay. You can AoE.
Cleanse poison.
Got another nether mage.
Moon. Kill Moon.
You can continue AoEing, just if you've got single target.
Single targeters, focus Moon.
These things actually silence you so that you can't taunt. I love that.
I hate it.
So, in a real speed run, quote unquote, we wouldn't even shoot that nether mage. We just run into both of those packs and AoE them. And if either of the nether mages ended up being fire, we would focus that one. But I need to find that fucking weak aura first.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back it up just a little bit, and then get close.
Poison plant.
Shouldn't have to get every single one of these purges.
We can usually just kill the nether mage here before the lurker, can't we?
Yeah. In fact, let's give it a shot.
Drink.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
expired.
Just watch out for the rain. We'll move back where we came from if it drops on top of us.
Got the AoE.
We're gonna do the pat first. Sorry. Just because it slows down the kill otherwise.
Is this the last boss of the evening?
Yes, so we will be chickening this if that's what you're wondering.
Yeah.
Not this pull. We'll chicken the pat.
Is Fox doing demon again?
Yeah.
Alright. Pulling this. You don't need to stack on it, but don't be the furthest thing away from the shield bearer.
Blow up the main.
Let the totems take care of that.
Fire
Once
buff.
my target's down, I'll soak it.
Totem. So fucking clean.
Save your hellstones for the boss on this next pull.
I helped a warlock that is 10 of 10 farm his Oblivion robes from the dungeon set so that he had a seed set.
Hello? There they are.
Okay. You
Is
can
there a
pull a
hunter
box.
ready to... Okay. Get frost grenaded.
Stack on the corner.
Totem.
Once the Tide Caller dies, you get the chicken.
Just let me switch to my fire
Are you
set.
having
real quick.
group 1 lust phase first?
Yeah,
with the female
we'll
champion?
lust the whirlwind, and then I'll lust this again during demon phase.
Yep.
Okey doke.
Good.
Take your chickens off.
You're in your fire set, Fox.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, here we go. Warlocks near the
5,
wheelbarrow,
4,
mages near
3,
the
2,
pillar that we just came
1.
from, and hunters in the other corner by the hollow.
Blessing as soon as the first whirlwind starts.
Yeah. Alright, take this time to spread out, everybody. I'm banished. Grass, you have to pick it up. Spread out, please. Fangor, can you get a unique up? You shouldn't have friends near you. If it's targeting somebody and you have to move because it's targeting them, that's bad.
Run away, little
Lusts.
girl.
There we
Run
go.
away.
Big kills.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Fox, get it?
What the fuck?
Pump, pump, pump.
Time to go ahead and lost.
Busted.
Even soon. There they are.
Bay demons. Big pump into Leo.
Nicely done.
Curse of Wreck.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I'm down.
Nicely done.
I should have bubbled that debuff off, but I was man-moding.
Alright.
A real man admits when he needs help, Fox.
Port back to Shed, and I'll do loot.
No sword slain? Why?
I think we saw it on the PTR the first time. That was it.
I think
All
we
right.
saw Tsunami Talisman the first time on PTR and haven't seen it since too.
Plan for tomorrow hasn't changed. We're still gonna start an SSC with Group 2. I'm gonna have to figure out what we're doing on Friday because we're gonna be down 2 people in this group. So I'll figure that out, but stay tuned.
We can still clear it regardless anyway, to be honest.
Hey,
It's
Gorak.
2 important people.
You want a ring?
Yeah, actually.
Ooh.
Slade, do you want Seal of Danzilar?
Nah.
Grass, do you want Seal of Danzilar?
Yeah, but only if nobody else actually does. Speak up now.
Either of these druid items.
He's kind of like Nightbane when he lands. Like, I put damage into him, but it doesn't actually pick the threat up right away.
Ephraim's, do you want Robe of Hateful Echoes?
Yeah, you can take me off for that.
Does anybody want that? Slade, you're on there?
Nah, you can take me off as well.
Vestments gang represent.
No?
No.
Erebos?
Yeah.
Cool. Someone wants it. Hey, Glorak, you want a belt?
Nah.
Leo belt?
Nah, you can take me off for that.
You're the only one who could possibly take it, I think.
I'm never
Captain
gonna
Hawk
put on
wants
that
it
much
for Outback.
mitigation.
Does anybody want that belt? Girdle of the Invulnerable.
It's really only for paladins, I think.
You already have it.
And do you want it for your off spec?
Sorry, I had to take off for a work thing. Did you ask me?
On Girdle
want a
of the
belt?
Invulnerable for off spec?
Sure.
Cool.
Sorry about that.
We've got Slade. Do you want tier gloves? Slade.
She probably doesn't, because she has to wear tier 4 for 2-piece.
Okay. Lava.
Only if nobody needs. I'm not gonna wear them unless I respect IBM.
I think it's just election
also
really for
collector.
everybody. At this point, maybe. Anton, Ephraim's, Erebos, in that order. Any of you want gloves?
Yeah, it's just collection.
Yeah, same.
I'm good.
Alright, I guess then Slade, you can take it for collection.
Yeah, you guys really fucked up not putting
Or
it in
She stepped
collection
away.
piece.
Give it to Lava or something.
And Nick said he'll take it as an option.
Should have put your
Perfect.
collection
I'm not in
thing
the
higher
chat
on your loot
anyways.
list.
I think those are really good in tier 6, I do believe, and 7.
Okay, and then cool. Congrats to Neek.
Was the mag loot already handed out?
No, I need to log over and do that still.
Okay, I didn't know if the mag was up for grabs.
There's some random shit in there. I don't know. I didn't even look. Paladin, Rogue, Shaman gloves. Captain Hawk, I think you're on there for off spec, maybe.
I have them for my tanking offset.
Already? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Does anybody want them?
Trolmy would take them for healing off spec potentially.
Sure. You in chat?
Yeah, I'll come to you.
Okay. And then I believe that is all the loot. There's just a living root of the wild heart that needs to get DE'd.
Never mind, Bacon. I actually already have those off spec.
Okay. Does anybody want gloves?
It's very simple.
Sounding like a piece of tier is rotting.
We have literally got a fuck ton of them. Like that particular one has dropped, I think, every kill. We're damn close to it.
Shamans want those too, I think.
I think all the shamans have them.
Yeah, I think we all have them main spec and off spec.
I don't have them off spec, but I'm never gonna play an off spec on this character. I have a second shaman for that.
I have the main spec and off spec and don't wear either.
Good luck to y'all tomorrow and the rest of the week. And sorry, I'm gonna miss out on a couple of days. Good luck.
How dare you?
Have a
I
good
know.
one, man.
I'm a dick.
Safe travels.
Thanks, appreciate it.